So we have 7 tracks left to win at. Michigan is one, and the 87s are here this week. I have done some practice. Unfortunately, there's a 4800 by rating guy, Connor Leach, who's in here. That's going to make this pretty difficult. Because while I've done some practice and I'm better than I used to be, realistically a top 4 here is probably what we're looking at. So we'll just get out there, give it a shot, see how this goes. I'm not really confident of the win, but if you're not in, you can't win. Well, actually, could have a look at the weather, see what that's doing. Okay. Where's the wind at? So big thanks to Chris Reyes, CR2, who puts together great guides for this car. So watching that is how I've tried to model my driving here. I'm obviously not at that level in this car. Ideally I want to be sub 41 seconds here, but we shall see what we can do.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I think I could have been way more aggressive into 1 and 2 there.
One more lap.
Yeah, I think there was way more pace in the track than I probably gave it credit for.
40.8.
We'll just send the shit out of this. There's no way lap 2 should be faster, but had I approached it with that level of aggression, we could have had a much better lap 1.
You think you're the cool kid? If Samson shows up. Oh, and then Wes. Not even. I mean, slightly cooler anymore.
I don't want to be the cool kid.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
I mean, so far so good, but qualifying means pretty much 0 in this thing. It's a long race. CR2 was telling me that track position will be vital, so need to try and get the lead and just hold on to that for as long as possible, while at the same time looking after your tyres. Easy peasy,
Just like in the
apparently.
archive, I've been chasing
Come
that
back
29 for...
after qualifying.
Wow.
Right, we got pole, which is sort of step 1. Step 2, be leading on lap 65.
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over.
Yes, we will.
The estimated SOF is 1,941.
So Wes is obviously very fast. Brian in the 3 car is very good, and Connor is definitely going to drive up to us.
Hey everybody,
The grid.
my chip. 5x5.
I believe it's not an official race on oval unless you get a mic check. We've ticked that box.
Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded. You have 2 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
Hopefully having 10 cars means we won't be having too many cautions, but we shall find out.
1 to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Sort my fuel out now. And that's 11 gallons. And just right side tyres, I believe. I'm not sure, I haven't actually checked with CR2 if that's the play or not, but I think it normally is, so just hope we're right. This is always the hardest part for me on oval, trying to hold a constant speed under the safety car. I will be happy with 4th or better here. Obviously I'd love a win,
About to go green. Stay focused.
but we'll just take what we can get.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green. .57. .7.
Definitely easing into it. We're quite some way slower than what most other races would be, but we also feel like a green flag race is quite a possibility here, so just want to look after everything, not push too hard.
.56. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 41.435. .742.
only 60 laps to go.
41.945.
I got Leech in front of me and Roach behind me. All the exterminator.
That's funny. Yeah.
42.039.
Man, somebody's awake.
So Wes, who had enormous pace in qualifying, is elected to drop right to the back and just cruise, so does that tell me I've gone out too hard? That's the second hardest thing I find after pace car pacing, is working out how fast to go or not go.
41.983.
I think everyone's happy to save fuel behind me.
41.988.
Just taking very slightly different lines each time, just mixing it up a bit.
Just can't make it stick.
.191.
O'Connor through to P2.
42.021.
And I'm pretty sure he'll be content to just sit in my draft.
Ooh, it's gonna get crazy now. Let's go, boys.
While we're out here for a cruise, it seems they are jockeying for the rank back there. Not so much Connor, but the next three having quite the fight. Which is good if it stays green.
42.093.
The car wants to get loose in 3 and 4, but it's a few laps away from happening.
Yeah, it's about that time on the lap. Everybody gonna start getting spurred.
42.15.
Connor's dropped back a bit. Brian now having a go.
42.154.
Let's try a slightly higher line. Yeah, Brian's winding her up now. That finally got loose out of 4. Good to know.
42.365.
That's not ideal.
42.39.
So if there's one thing I learned watching Chris's video, if you just stay high, there's really not much people can do. I think Brian's pretty keen, but
42.695.
we've sort of broken away nicely from the rest of them, so I'm sure he's happy to just save fuel.
Filling up now should get us to the end.
Connor has disconnected for some reason. That's an interesting move.
42.511. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. 42.752. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
Chris told me to protect track position, but I've somehow cooked my tyres. Didn't think I was pushing.
42.
Obviously was.
42.563. The next car's the leader. The leader just did a 42.312. .256. .386. .279.
Feels like this is still pretty hot pace for this far into the race. The track must be way cooler than most races.
.41.
Now Wes is up to us. He's about to punish us for the early pace.
So 4, 3, and 1. If I'm odd out for the 8. When are we bidding?
42.349. The leader is running 42.222.
I believe you guys should just crash and bump it.
I mean, you know, there's always that possibility. These are the 87s. We are at Michigan, and we're not quite halfway through the race. Did lose one person that was running up front. They just kind of got loose.
42.368.
It could happen I'm feeling loose. Oh, loosey goosey.
Sure, Chris is watching us tearing his hair out.
Good
Point
talk,
3, 4, 6.
First of all, giving up the lead, and then second of all, some of the lines I'm taking. Probably some of the throttle and brake inputs terrible.
I shall keep my secrets.
Oh, it's okay. You can have them. Everybody's gotta have their secrets. Lord knows I have mine.
.536.
Seemed like in other races about lap 45 was the magic number. So I'm aiming for about that, but it will be dictated by when others pit as well.
.627.
Because the gain isn't as large being on new tyres with how fast we've been going.
I think the leader is sliding a little bit more than he would like.
42.583.
Yeah, I don't want to be up here. I don't want to be up there right now either. I just want to be right behind you.
I burn my tires up when I'm leading.
That's because you're setting the pace and everyone else is getting to either decide to slow down or run with you. I think you're keeping a good pace though. And all of our tires are pretty slick right now.
42.611. The leader just did a 42.502.
What that sounds like is if I try and pass Brian, then he'll let me by, but I think the unfortunate thing here is this is going to come down to who can get on and off pit road the fastest, and that's another oval skill that I am terrible at. So if it does come down to a pit lane battle, I'm likely to end up fourth here.
The car in P8 just set the fastest lap. 41.233.
Ah, someone's been in for some new tyres.
Ooh, someone got some new shoes on.
That's what I said.
We're halfway to the finish.
Yes, sir.
42.478.
Still have very, very good pace, but the track must be ice cold compared to the other races, or we're all just driving splendidly.
.541.
Still looking at another 10 or so laps before pitting.
42.46. .476.
This is perhaps where I need to understand of the strategy in terms of if I just dived in now, does that then force them down and it's a straight fight to the flag? And the fact that I came in first and had a good outlap, I might be ahead of them in 1 or 2 lap different tyres. They may not be able to pass.
42.517. The leader just did a 42.515.
Oh, the 8 car has dropped back a little bit now. Oh, he must be pitting, that's why.
42.511.
So should that mean that we now pit?
Slow car down low. .541. .681. 4, 6. .589. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. 42.537. The leader is running 42.54. .72.
I was considering pitting that lap, but then he went down. I thought, oh, he's pitting.
42.644.
Pitting.
Car inside. The leader's pitting now.
I'm gonna do something stupid here.
Oh no, don't do it.
Boxing,
Don't do it.
10.
Don't take just right sides. Don't do it.
5, 3,
Right turn
2,
only.
1. Right here. Go, go, go! Just a heads up, you know that you only have one set of right side tyres remaining.
Ryan and Robin.
First time all week I've done that.
8.879. We
I
have
mean, if
a
it
new
works
leader.
out for you, I might adopt it, but I pitted earlier than you guys, so yeah, I think I just got blown out of the water by you guys taking rights only.
You're pulling
There
away
wasn't
from the
many
car
of us
behind
in here.
you.
I just
The gap
wanted to
is
see what Paul would do.
2.5 seconds.
Yeah, I wasn't anticipating rights only.
That doesn't explain the gap that we had there.
41.566.
She's a bit slidey.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap.
70 and 62.
40.854.
Damn, 3. Some rights only, you're working out for you.
No, I took 4.
Oh, okay. It's working out for you. Go get him.
41.596.
They have a rather commanding lead over us.
Yeah, it didn't work.
So I thought I had my fuel set to take 11 gallons, and I think I came out of there
One of
with
those few times I'm actually rooting for a caution.
8.
Here now, I don't want to say it.
41.717.
And trust me, that doesn't happen very often. But right now, that's the only way I stand a chance to catch up to you guys at this point in the race.
Really don't need to see a caution now.
.846.
So I'm worried that auto fuel has given us not enough fuel, because we're going to have to do this on our own instead of being in draft. "14 laps left of fuel, 12 laps of race left."
41.927.
So far, so good, I think. With a 77.84 on the left.
.967.
Come on the inside, Drew.
Don't hit him.
Appreciate it.
"12 laps fuel, 10 laps race."
42.041.
Please no yellow. We are opening the gap to Wes. is nice.
.112.
My heart is pretty much jumping out of my chest at the moment. I desperately want to tick this track off because it is so hard for me. And I can see it. I just need 8 caution-free laps and to not do anything silly myself. And we will get the win. I want to go so much faster to just try and get this done, but
42.0.
just need that patience. Next week I have no tracks to look to tick off, but I've got 1 car
42.
and potentially 5 or 6 different series to try and get a win in or do a race in. So I know I've been light on race content lately, but next week is hectic. Then week 6 is enormous. I have 3 tracks that I'm trying to tick off that week. There's going to be a lot of time and effort and blood, sweat and tears put into that week.
42.264.
The hard part is that everything I'm looking to drive over the next 2 weeks is just so radically different from each other. And none of them are things that I like or am good at, so it's a bit painful, but that's what you sign up for when you sign up for these sorts of quests that I put myself on. Have to grin and bear it. While I hate it in the moment,
232. Podium is looking good.
I love the feeling when I finally achieve those things. Doing hard things and achieving them is such a good feeling. Now come on you bastards, just keep on the track. 4 more laps. Come on Zane and Gray and Robin and Daniel.
42.393.
Oh no, the 8th and 9th place cars are very close to each other on track. Please
You've got about
don't.
5 laps of fuel left.
Well, I think there's no green-white
I
checkered.
must have smacked that wall a little bit harder than I thought earlier, too. Can't see my lap time is all way up.
42.485.
Yeah, I think if we got a caution now, I think that's the checkers. Two and a half to go. on 2 good ones.
42.431. White flag, nice and smooth.
Come on, you bastards. 1 lap.
42.39. You've got about
Great,
2 laps
everyone.
of fuel left.
Quite the dominating victory there, number 1.
Oh,
Good
wow.
win, Cole.
Now we all know why you were rocking the number 1 car.
You won. Dinner's on me.
Only these guys knew how little I raced this car. But just a massive shout out to CR2 Racing.
5K I rating is a hint.
But I didn't even notice. I don't look at iRating. I just go by how they race. But you're right. 5K, yeah, and a 4.99 SR. All right, yeah, we're racing with royalty. GG's. You know what? I'm glad I didn't notice that that iRating.
Oh, CR2, what a champion he is for
Good race, everyone.
being so helpful with me in terms of learning the
Exposed,
car,
Adrian.
learning how to race,
Yeah.
how to go about the race.
First here. Of
Just
course, we only started
so
with,
much
what,
thanks go to him.
16
Excellent
people?
guides.
We only had 10.
Let's go check out the results.
All right.
So we got the win at Michigan. 112 championship points for a 1900 strength field. Gained quite a lot of I rating, 29. I don't understand this I rating for me on oval. I still don't really know what I'm doing. Brian self-sabotaged with his pit strategy there, and by accidentally taking less fuel than I wanted, I was able to exit ahead of Wes, and then that was all she wrote. Once again, can't say it enough, CR2 Racing, link is in the description below. If you want to know anything about this car, go watch his videos. We are down to 6 tracks to go now. Really, really happy with that. Over the moon. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.